believed in, but staring deep into your eyes makes it all forgiven. I feel my cover will be blown, my fears will grow out of control. Yeah, you still walk the path I follow anyways. I'm in love with the way that you hold me when I fall back down, and I'm in love with the words from your voice that put me off the ground now. This love's been a long time coming. My breath stops but my heart keeps running.
Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Hopefully you all can hear me. Welcome to the very first stream. Hopefully we don't have too many technical troubles. And hopefully the game sound isn't too loud. Just do a little quality checking real quick. Let me just see if I can figure out why it's not wanting to capture the entire window. Bear with me, first stream, so we're gonna have some technical adjustments. Oop. Well, I guess we're gonna run with it for this time. So you're not gonna be able to see the whole screen. Oh well. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get started. So this is my main character, Kodatai. I usually just call her Kodo. She's Death Knight. She's my favorite. Not even sure where I'm at in the world. It's been 3 or 4 years since I've been able to play. So we're gonna see where we're even at. Probably try to get back to Stormwind to see what the new expansion is all about.
Champions of the Alliance,
Whoa.
The time has come for us to claim what is rightfully ours. The final push to retake Lordaeron Keep commences at dawn. The Horde and their war chief must answer for their crimes.
Okay, talents have been reset, not a surprise.
The Horde will stop at nothing to claim the lifeblood of Azeroth.
Where am I?
I fear that after the war against the Legion, our ranks are too depleted to stave off their aggression. It is time for the Alliance to
see
bring
if I
in
can
new
even
members
remember
to
the
join
key
our cause.
bindings for
We
what
have established
everything
an embassy in
even
Stormwind
means.
to spearhead these efforts.
Okay, you're
Meet me
talking too
there.
fast. Hang on. Okay. Oh, Broken Isles, okay. So, I used to play when Wrath of the Lich King was the big thing. I really liked it then, and then Cataclysm came out and kind of wrecked everything that we knew. So, don't want to go there. Garrison. Dalaran, that could be easy. Let's go back to our garrison, start out there. Okay. So hopefully everything's still working good. Oh, I cannot even remember what the whole garrison thing was about and how all of that works. There's a portal outside to Stormwind. Okay. Ooh, can I fly there? Oh, no, I have to fly to poop. Where is it? Let's go there. Let's see where that takes us, because I cannot for the life of me remember. Okay, so while we're flying, I'm going to try to adjust my screen again, because you guys are not seeing the same thing that I'm seeing. Okay, let's see if we can reset that whole thing up. Game capture, sure. Let's do that. Oh, we got something. Oh, look at that. Does it look right? No. Okay. Well, thought we were onto something. What about that? No. Okay. Well. Well, okay. This is frustrating. Let me see. How come this stuff never happens when you're testing it and only happens when you're actually trying to stream something for the first time? Maybe? Okay, that's close, I guess. might be something to do with how I've got my windows open. Currently I'm only running a single screen since I don't have my full setup done. I want to have 2 monitors in the future, and that will make it a heck of a lot easier to try to keep track of OBS and my game, and then I can change the way that OBS sees my game, I guess is the easiest way to explain that. Where am I going? There's a way to get to Stormwind from here. It's been so long, the only thing that's familiar to me is Stormwind. So how do I get back there? Might have to Google it. Is it up that way? No. Maybe? Aha, I see a portal. Yay, portal! Anyway, the whole screen thing should be fine because all I'm doing today is trying to get my character set up and trying to just catch my bearings. Since this is, of course, just a quick, is everything working? Is World of Warcraft how I remember it? And things like that. And okay, so let's go into the actual city. This really threw me off the first time I hopped on right after I downloaded the game because I'm like, where? This is not how it used to be. It used to be you just popped in the tower and you're good to go. But, you know, trying to make things fancy. Okay. Well, what do I have? What do I have? Let's buy this one. So I like to collect mounts, so you'll see me cycle through lots of different mounts because I can never seem to pick a favorite. That's one of my goals, is to get all the mounts. Of course, I'm, 10 years behind the rest of the world on that because I haven't played since, I haven't seriously played since Lich King. I did get to play for a hot second when Warlords came out, Warlords of Draenor. I really only played for like a month then, so not much then either. Okay, so hopefully you can see my screen. Let's figure out... So I think I'm going to stick with Frost Spec. I've never done much besides DPS, because I've always been kind of a quick, casual type player, nothing too serious. And Frost is, as far as I know, still a good spec for DPS. And it tends to be a little bit easier, so we'll stick to Frost. And PvP talents enhance your character in PvP. Okay, I really don't play PvP very often, but maybe I will now. I'm gonna have to learn what those mean. And so I did some Google searching and I found some beginner specs for somebody who's just starting out as a Death Knight. So don't judge me too harshly on what I pick, but I think this will be a good kind of build for me. Cold Heart, Horn of Winter, Asphyxiate. I went between Asphyxiate and Death's Reach, but I think that Asphyxiate is going to work better for me. Maybe I can change in the future. I can't remember what you can and can't change anymore. It used to be pretty permanent, but maybe I can change it. Who the heck knows? So Frost Scythe, Death Pact. And I'll be honest, when I was researching what to pick, I only kind of understood what they were recommending. I've played for a while. I played for a couple years, but I'm really kind of just at beginner level here. Okay. So we got that. What am I wearing? 161. What? So I'm level 110. Item level 162. That's not very good. I can tell you that without even knowing where the average item level is nowadays. It seems like I got some okay stuff. Very, very beginner level stuff. Especially if I'm on level 110. Glad you could make it, Tyler. Hopefully it's somewhat educational. I really am not sure what I'm actually doing anymore. Okay. Used to be able to... Oh, you can have equipment sets. That's interesting. Titles. Got some titles I earned over the years. So you used to be able to turn your helm off. Let me see if you can do that, because I hate the way that it looks. I think it's stupid looking. I like to see my character's face since I spent so much time building it. But I'm gonna guess that you can't anymore. No, because I'm pretty sure it used to be right here. Enable Twitter functionality. You can have Twitter in World of Warcraft. Gonna have to explore that for sure. Action bar is gonna work on that here in a minute. Nope, nothing about a helm. Well, I think you can transmogrify. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I think you could make it so it's invisible, or make it look like one that you like. So I'll have to look into that as well. I'm writing these down. Lots of to-do list things to get done. Hopefully you guys like just listening to me talk and not a whole lot of action, because that's probably what my first couple of streams are going to be. So check on the helm. Check on items. Okay. What do I have in my bags? Ooh. Oh, I got a rocket. Can I use that? Right here? Ooh. Alright. Well, that's something entertaining to look at while I fumble around. Oh, what is that from? Dark Moon Fair? That's old. Alright. That looks... Don't know what that does anymore. Got some band-aids. Probably all quest-related stuff, really. Jewel of Victory. Ooh, those sell pretty high. Maybe I should double check to make sure they're not, like, valuable for something before I go selling them. Ooh. What's better than what I have? Nah. Okay, so how did I have this organized? So I've got all my important crap here, got my equipment here. Okay, I think I remember how I had this all set up. Got lots of quests there. So something with World of Warcraft, when you download an expansion pack, so the newest expansion pack lets you go to a higher level so you can do a level jump. I don't really like to do that because I'm not super familiar with each character. I really don't want to take advantage of that level boost. I kind of want to level up through and kind of get to know the new areas and things. At least on this character, I'll probably go through and level up the old-fashioned way. I'm also not a huge fan of queuing for instances and doing dungeons instead of grinding quests. You know, they spend so much time building this beautiful landscape game and all of these intricate quests with lots of stories and things like that. So I would rather go through that and experience that. I'm not a huge fan of just grinding instances over and over and over just to get levels. I want to experience the game. I'm not a professional raider. I'm not looking to have the best character in the world, you know. I'm not any of those things, so I just really like to go through the quests. So I'm excited about Classic potentially coming out this year because from what I hear, it sounds like it'll be like the original style where you mostly grind through quests, and if you want to do an instance, you have to go to that location. Like I remember playing on Wrath of the Lich King, and if I wanted to go run an instance, I had to go run the instance. What the heck was that one called that we always did? It was with the pirate ship and you get cookies, oven mitts. It's probably the Dead Mines. It's probably not even like a thing anymore. But that was like one of my favorite things when I first started out learning how to do that. So that was super duper cool. Ooh. Forgot what this one looks like. Oh, look at that. I think that's one of the last things that I completed last time I played is I finally got this mount, but I know that I'm trying to get the rest of the mounts for that race, which is super awesome. Okay, so key bindings. Need to get that all set up. Ooh, I need to check my mail too. Forgot that's a thing here. Now where to find mailbox. Okay. Brew of the Month Club. Take that beverage. I got something enchanted. Oh, they changed the okay. Yeah, they changed stuff over time. Alright. So what I got for brews? Weak alcohol. That's not really. I don't drink that. Ooh, extremely potent. Yeah, I always thought drinking in this game was really fun. So hopefully I don't die while I'm running around. Okay, so key bindings. I need to get my attack order arranged. Again, I just kind of stole. Okay, Katie. Listen, I put it on my Instagram. You should have read the fine print. Tyler seemed to know. I don't know how he knew. Why you gotta be like that? Also, I'm looking into how to make you a mod. I'm not sure if I can do that right away or if I have to be higher level before I can do those types of things. Because I know right now, like, I'm not set up to take donations or do any of those fancy things that I should be able to do in the future. What is this? Jeez, I don't even remember half the stuff that I have. Oh, it's a line. Alright. And this is incredibly hard to do. I don't care if Tyler's a kiss ass. He knew. He was here. T-Hide, I appreciate it. That one viewer that sticks around and is there, I really appreciate it. Okay, so I'm gonna take my drunk butt out here in the woods and test out my moves. How drunk do I stay? For how long? Tyler's a stupid name. That's mean. You're mean. I don't want you to be my mod anymore. Also, looking into trying to figure out how to play multiplayer games and stream those at the same time because there's some stuff with the audio. Looking into that, so we're going to be doing that too. Alright. Alright. So what do we got? Got a spidery thingy. What is...
It's too far away.
Too far away, really? Right in front of me. Okay.
I need to target something first.
Just let me cast things. I'm just practicing. Sure, there's like, ooh, could cast on you. Oh, that'd be really mean. I'm not gonna do that. There. Ta-da! Saved your life. Young paladin. Probably not. That spider definitely was not gonna kill him. Okay. So that's a distance attack. Oh god, this drunk thing was a mistake. Remorseless winter. Drain the life of all nearby enemies. So it does sound good besides the screen being off. Everything else sounds okay. Is it laggy or anything? Oh, that's a nifty move. Death Strike, I think it was just literally... Okay, Auto Strike kind of killed that guy. Well, alrighty then. What? What? Well, that's dumb. Okay, probably should go somewhere where I could actually, like, attack things and not kill them with one shot. Okay. So, Googled it, and online, the rotation went... where do I find these things? That's not what I want. Ha! That's what I want. So it went Obliterate. I'll do that first. Then Empower Rune Weapon. I've never used that before in my life, so good to know. Okay. Yeah, as far as lag goes, your guys' messages are popping up pretty quickly, I think. So hopefully we'll figure it out. It's fine. We'll figure it all out. Then Pillar of Frost. So my plan is to upload all of my live streams to YouTube after I stream. So if you are watching in the future on YouTube and you notice that I'm doing something really idiotic, something stupid, something that I could do better, please leave it in the comments. Again, I'm really not super experienced, but I do want to get better. So if you have any advice or if you have comments on my stream and how mediocre it is, let me know. Good or bad, I would like to know what I can do to make it better. Alright, so that's not... Okay, wait, go back. Ah, need that one. No, come on. Pillar Frost Breath. Key. Nah, that's not what I wanted either. There we go. Okay, and then we'll do chains. Alright, come on. After breath, there we go. I usually am mediocre. Thanks. That's okay. Like, I'm embracing it for this, because I watch a lot of big streamers, and I know that I'm not a very big streamer, but I'm not trying to get famous or anything. It just seemed like it would be really fun. So, here I am. And so far, honestly, I really like it. Only like 15 minutes in, but I think I'm gonna really like this. Which is weird, because this is not something that I would typically do with somebody with anxiety and such, but so far I'm digging it. Hopefully I'll stick to it. That one, and then obliterate. Power and Horn of Winter. Where did I put Horn of Winter? So again, I just got these off of a website. It probably would have been nice for me to mention said website so that you guys could look it up. But you know, I could just not do that instead. I think it was Icy Veins, something like that. I will put a link in the YouTube video. Ha! That's what I'll do. I'll put a link in the YouTube video. That way, if anybody's interested in where I got my rotations, where I got my builds, that's where. I just went to their site. It was really nice, actually, because it just has like this section for each class, each character type, DPS, what you do, things like that. So I just went to Frost, DPS, Death Knight, and they have a tab for easy mode, and that's what I took because I want easy mode. Because I'm not looking to be the greatest of all time, I'm just looking to not die every time I try to fight something. Okay. Oh, come on, come on. If I could just remember the controls now, that would be lovely as well. Okay, well, I think that's... What are you doing with your glowy little dragon thing? I want one. Yeah, we'll just stick it over here for now. Okay. Why does it do that? Am I doing something weird when I walk away? Like, why does it sound like I'm dropping glass every time I run? I really don't know what that is. Sheep. Ha! 175,000 damage to the sheep. Ooh, haven't used this one in a long time. A dead griffin, which is nifty. Where am I going? Ooh, what is that? Wait, where the heck am I? That way. Oh, couldn't see behind the trees. Just trying to go back to Stormwind. So mostly what you'll see for World of Warcraft, if you're watching my streams, is I will probably level grind for a while. But then I try to build up reputations with each faction so that I can get their mounts. What on earth is going on with my mount here? I am not sure why I'm flying in weird directions. It's like dive bombing randomly. I'm not doing that. Or it's just flying straight up randomly and I'm not doing that. But like I said before, I really like to collect mounts. I like to collect achievements, things like that. I think that's pretty admirable. I'll probably run through some really old raids just to kind of get some of the old achievements and old mounts, you know, the ones that everybody else has, but I kind of missed out on because I wasn't here. Let me see. What was I was here to do something. Yeah. Well, I guess let's see what the newest quest is for the expansion pack. Meet in Stormwind Harbor. I can do that. At least I hope this is the quest to start the new storylines. Okay, I don't know why my mount is still doing that. So many bugs to fix, so many kinks to work out. Okay. Are you gonna be down at the end, maybe? Aha. There it is. The old question mark. Still a little drunk.
We fight in the shadows.
Okay, the Horde will pay for what they've done. Yeah, sure. Oh, well, yeah, I gotta pick something in. Ooh, mace. Ooh, I like axes. Alright, complete the battle.
The job appreciate that you ordered it so quickly, champion.
You will ship out with the 3rd Fleet. Speak to
Okay.
Captain Angelica when you are ready to embark.
Am I ready to embark now, or am I ready to? Oh, you're right there. Probably not going to get into a whole quest line right now. This was just a nice short, let's figure out what the heck is going on stream. And so next time will be a long stream. So I'm planning on streaming again on Saturday afternoon, and then, you know, that one will be probably quite a bit longer. I might do more World of Warcraft, and then I might also play a simulator game. I really enjoy those two, like Sims, The Sims officially, Zoo Tycoon, things like that. I just downloaded House Flipper, which I know is not a new game for most people, but it's new for me since I just built my PC. And that will probably be what I end up playing, probably both games. Depending on how long I feel like streaming. That way you can get a taste of different games. But yeah, this is I'll probably end it soon just because this was just a test. You know, I didn't want to get super into questing. But I will probably only play this character for a while on my live streams. That way you guys can keep up on what I've been doing. And stick with me through the progress of getting this character leveled up in the new questing areas, which I can't wait to explore. They look fantastic. There's all kinds of cool things. Woo, flying now. I'm stuck in a tree. How am I stuck in a tree? Okay, there we go. Okay, what else can I set up while I'm here? Am I in a guild?
I don't have a target.
I don't have a target. That's not the right button. Don't want that. Oh, I am in a guild. Look at me. Vox. If I remember right, Vox was actually a good guild when I joined it. Now, I don't think anyone was even in this guild. Oh, okay, so it sounds like maybe, not a very active guild anymore if this is from October 19th. So I'll probably be looking for another guild. So if you know of another guild, please let me know. Please link it to me. That would be fantastic. Or if you're in a guild and you're looking for somebody that's casual, but I do like raiding. I just need someone to hold my hand pretty much. Back in Wrath of the Lich King, I had an awesome guild, and they would, you know, all of the best players would take in the newbies, and we would wipe over and over and over again, but they would still, like, give me advice and help us through it, which was so cool. And I just don't think there's a lot of guilds that do that anymore. So I think we're gonna go ahead and leave this guild since I'm the only one online out of 271. How do you do? Okay. How do you leave a guild? Nope. Nope. And there's another character. Oh. Okay. Well, gonna have to learn how to leave a guild and try to find another one. Am I sure that I can just... Alright, so create. I don't want to create. Okay, I don't have a link. Alright, well, you're not super helpful here, bud. Profession. That's the wrong one. Map. That's my bag. Guild. Ah, there's a thing. Maybe I can... No, I can't. This is not what I thought it was. Not even sure where to find friends. Oops. Okay, just casted a thing. My bad. Really gonna have to work on that. Aha, there we go. Toasty Keys is still on. Oh, I wonder if he's still... Okay, this guy used to be the guild master of the awesome guild that I told you guys about. His character Super Timer was He basically like taught all us little newbies, and he was so awesome. Since he was last online 2 hours ago, I wonder if he still plays. Wow, I might have to try to look him up outside of World of Warcraft, maybe on Twitter or something. Because if he still plays, I would so love to get into his guild. That would be amazing. Recruit a friend. I don't have any friends. Don't want to do any of that. Okay, that's not helpful. Raid. Okay. Well, there. I'm gonna have to Google how to leave a guild. Add that to my list of to-dos. Okay. So, I think I would go see what's in my bank. Real quick. Get off of that before I run in. What? Look at the sunflower! Okay. Not so good with camera angles either. Look at that! Look at that! Oh, I wonder if I have one of those. I don't remember how to find your pets. Probably figure that out too. Okay. Oh, I do. I kept all of my Scourge Lord. It was my favorite equipment set. I might have to make my new equipment look like that. Ooh, look at these. What do I got? Looks like a bunch of crap. Bunch of rockets. Probably from a holiday. Ooh. That reminds me. I'm sorry. I am so ADD with this. I'm just trying to like, I'm remembering all of these things. What holidays are coming up? I love trying to get holiday achievements. And I just missed Love is in the Air. Poop and doo-doo. That's okay. I will get it next year, I guess. So what the heck is Trial of Style? I don't know what that is. I'll have to look that up. Battle Dungeon. Okay, that's cool. Is there anything for Easter? Noble Garden. Okay, that's what they call Easter in the game. Now I remember. And then Children's Week. Ugh. Not a big fan of children, but it's a little bit different in the game. Dark Moon Fair is still a thing, which is awesome. Spring Balloon Festival, that's new for me. Glow Cap Festival, okay. Midsummer Festival, I have a bunch of achievements that are started for that I need to finish. Alright. Cool beans. So, I need to look up transmogging equipment. Alrighty. So, okay, so let's go over here right quick. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for me. Been almost an hour. Man, time flies when you're streaming. That's awesome. So thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for chatting with me in the chat. I much appreciate that. So yeah, if you liked what you saw and you're on Twitch, follow me if you want to see more or things like that. Or if you're on YouTube, I would love to hear feedback. So any comments would be very much appreciated. And I'll be back Saturday, probably at about 1 o'clock Eastern time. So if you guys want to come hang out again, come check me out there. But that'll do it for this first stream. Thank you so much for stopping by.